So in closing, we'd like to remind you to always utilize interpreters if you can. Sometimes if family members or friends are on scene, anyone that knows sign language better than you can, which let's be honest at this point, pretty much everybody knows sign language better than us, they're going to be a huge asset for us in communicating with our patient. And it's very helpful to have them. And another thing is we're going to want to accommodate them and have room for them on our medic unit if we transport, and if they're able to come with us. We're definitely going to want them on that medic unit with us, especially in the case of a long transport time. We're going to want to be able to communicate with our patient, ask more questions, find out a more detailed history of our problem, and that'll really help with that.
Another thing is finding different like hearing aids and devices, and you have to bring them on the transport with you. It's really important to have those devices, especially like once they get to the hospital. They're going to be there for a while probably, and it'll make it a lot easier for the nursing staff and hospital staff to communicate with the patient if they have those hearing aids with them.
Another important point is AHJ, and we learned this in one of our fire classes, right? What is AHJ, Lonnie?
Agency having jurisdiction. So AHJ means like there are different protocols for different stations. Everybody's going to do it a little bit different. We always have the same end goal, but they might just have a little bit different ways and processes of going about things. It might be really important to follow those protocols with charting, especially. Definitely during your HEAR report, you're going to want to make it extremely clear that you're going to need a interpreter at the hospital when you arrive to help the patient get settled in and talk to the doctors. Like Logan said, if their patient doesn't have a family member doing transport with them, that'll be really helpful. Make sure in your charting that you are making it known that the patient is deaf and what kind of things you did to communicate with them. The direct quotes might not be as easy, but it's really important that you have everything explained fully.
And then I think just touching on what we already mentioned, go ahead and further your own knowledge about learning sign language or specific words, alphabets, and then go ahead and teach somebody else. Like, it's only going to benefit us in our careers and our futures, and it'll make interacting a lot easier on you. So thank you so much for watching us, and we hope that you learned something from us. And then we forgot to teach you guys one more sign.
Mm-hmm.
I think so. Was it 5? 5.